Rails! Raw! Hit it there! Gentlemen, we are live with round 3 of the Riot in the Ring. The first 2 rounds were definitely hellacious matches. These competitors so tired, so beat down, but they must drag their wounded bodies through to advance to the finals.
Right here, we see Joestar, a man that had to go through a triple threat match against Christopher Black and Gabe Sayers, and then he defeated Kobo in round 2. This is round 3. He just has one more match to go until he's in the finale. But it's not going to be just that easy because the man he is facing is the juggernaut, Powersurge. This could be it has to be Joestar's biggest challenge, his biggest match of his whole entire career happens right here.
I will say this, the ultimate test indeed for Joestar coming up. Powersurge is a man who is tough as steel, and now Joestar's got to find a way through this.
Powersurge, he defeated Twisted Jester in round 1, and then he defeated Mickey Vargas in round 2. Powersurge can make it to the finale if he can take down the star of N.W. and now the star of N.E.W.
That's right. Double down on Surge's round 2. He left Mickey Vargas bloodied and battered in the middle of that ring, that gusset plate.
After the cameras went off the air, we had to attend to the blood flow of Mickey Vargas. It was flowing out of his skull.
There was just a pool of blood in that middle of that ring. You probably still see like the damp spot there.
I think we do see that there. If you know where he was laying, you kind of do see his blood there still. But this could be bad news for Joe.
So here we go. This round 3 match underway. The semifinals of the Riot in the Ring. Let's go, man. Joestar gives up right hand, and it's a hockey fight straight off the bat. Both men giving each other right hands. Something to think about. Surge comes up with a forearm. Joestar with an arm of his own. Surge another forearm, followed by a forearm.
Powersurge, we all know how strong he is with these strikes, and brings him right into a headlock, catching him off guard. That is just the ring awareness, the ring psychology, the ring everything of Powersurge, keeping Joestar on his toes, but Joestar hit him right back.
Joestar with that shoulder block takedown on Powersurge, trying to use a weight advantage to his advantage here. You can still see some of the welts on Joestar's back. He's definitely got to be feeling the early round as he uses that momentum to swing out Powersurge. Now he's on top, working Powersurge's head. Pin attempt, kick out. So Surge, very much a technician, very much knows how to work his way out of these holds and get you into a hidden position that you don't want to be in.
And let's look at it this way too. Powersurge was able to keep his match a lot shorter than Joestar's was able to. Oh my god, what a spear! Oh my god, this could be it. I could have spoke too soon. This could be exactly what Joestar needs. 1, 2, kick out from Surge. Like I was saying, Surge was able to keep his matches short, but Joestar, he went through a lot in his first 2-round matches. And it's clearly showing.
I will say this. I've talked about it in round 1. I've talked about it in round 2. This tournament is the long game. You saw how in round 1 the sun was beaming down in the ring. We were early in the day. Now we're starting to come into the later portions of the day. These men have worked hard to be where they are. See the damage on Joestar's back. His move's still a little bit sluggish. Powersurge, even though he had a bit of an easier time, he's still got to be feeling it. This is not easy. This is round 3. This is Riot in the ring. As Joestar is going. Oh no, Powersurge finds his way out.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Oh my god,
Wow!
just taking him down. Whipping him right down to the canvas.
An attempt comes out. 2 count comes out.
You see, this is a first time ever match. As well as all the other matches here in round 3 will all be first time ever matches. This is the first time they've ever been in the ring with each other. They weren't even in the same ring during the All Out War match. This is the first encounter between these 2 men in this ring right here.
Both men treating this like the continuation war of 1941, probing each other for their offensive positions, seeing what limits they can get away with as Joestar manages to get a good takedown on Powersurge. Surge rolls out.
Powersurge has years of experience, much more years than Joestar. Not only that, look at the size of Powersurge. I know we talk about it all the time here at N.E.W, but with the knowledge he has, with the experience that he has, and the strength that he has, it's a hard task to defeat Powersurge. You know it, I know it, and everybody else knows it.
We've experienced it firsthand. Just everything, all the work Surge puts in, not only on camera, but behind the scenes.
Yes, he works very hard on and off camera. Powersurge is getting thrown outside of the ring in a spot where this could favor Joestar a lot. Because we all know Joestar is always taking risk here at N.E.W. Oh my god, he took him down, but it did not look like a great landing for Joe either. But Joe has the energy, he has the drive, and it looks like he is back on his
try it
feet
again.
and doing it one more time. Oh no. Oh, cutting him off with the forearm, and we all know how hard Surge hits with that forearm, and it is never soft.
Yep. Surge still feeling it, though, that from that first strike. He was quick to get back on his feet, but quick to drop back down.
Quick thank you to the ref, Christopher Black, for making sure the ring is as safe as it can be, keeping it well maintained while these 2 warriors go at it.
These refs so intelligent when it comes to making sure the workers are safe in there.
Christopher Black was also in round 1. Unfortunately, he didn't make it to round 2, but you know, I do not want to count him out, because I would love to see Christopher Black do more things here at N.E.W. But back to the match, Joestar is trying to choke out Powersurge, but Powersurge isn't going down that easy. Surge fighting his way through, at least trying to.
Yeah, those clubbing right arms coming down on Joestar, forcing him to release that hold. Oh, no one. Joestar down now. Surge recovering, trying to get back onto his feet now. Oh, Joestar comes up with a surprise leg lock.
Playing possum, and you know what? That is smart. Oh, is that a pin? That's a pin!
That was so smart by Powersurge. He knew he was in trouble, and he goes for the pin to force Joestar to break that hold.
The ring awareness from Powersurge always comes into play. You have to watch out. He's a professional wrestler for a reason.
He's so knowledgeable. He just knows how to work his way out of many different holds. I saw his look on his face when he was in that chokehold. His face was starting to red up. And now, to force Joestar to break that hold, instrumental. Joestar first wanted to get back to his feet, and where's he going?
Looked like he was going to go to the top rope possibly, but it looks like he grabbed something.
What is that in his hands?
It's a little bag, and
oh my god. No way.
Looks like it's a little pile of thumbtacks, but you know what? This could be all that he needs. It could be just enough to get this win over Powersurge. And you know Powersurge does like to go hardcore, but he Oh no. Oh no.
I don't think both men want to fall into this one.
Yeah, who wants to fall into thumbtacks, first of all, you know? Oh no.
Surge is really
closer and closer to falling into that pile. Oh no.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh shit! Oh!
He gets him!
He got him onto the shoulder on the pile of thumbtacks. I'm not sure if he got all of them, but he just needed just that enough. 1, 2, kick out.
Joestar bringing a new meat into acupuncture. Surge is able to kick out at 2 there.
And I've never seen Joestar be a hardcore specialist, but he has been proven to be wrong this whole entire tournament. He's been going as hardcore as he needs to be.
That's correct, as he spreads attacks around to increase the area of effect. Tries to go for it again on Powersurge, but Surge is starting to power out now.
Strong clothesline, strong stiff clothesline from Powersurge.
That'll turn the tide in a heartbeat. Hit him so hard that Joestar's back still down. Oh, here we go.
Oh my god, we've seen... Oh my god!
Oh my god!
How in the hell oh my god!
Did you see how long he was up there for that stall?
How in the hell could Powersurge have enough strength to do that? That deadlift powerbomb. Now Powersurge is setting him up for the move that we all know that he loves to finish people off with.
He's got to finish him off with that move. Look at Surge. He's exhausted.
He might hit this.
This is all or nothing.
If he hits this has to be over.
Oh my
god! Turning him inside out.
That was
1,
powerful.
2, 3. Powersurge is the first person to advance to the finals. He makes it to the triple threat finale of the Riot in the Ring. Now the question is, who is going to be joining him in this triple threat match? But first, Joestar successfully making it to round 3, but unfortunately had
a juggernaut in his path. That's just how these things go, unfortunately. Joestar, whose star is shining so brightly, cut out in midair by the dangerous juggernaut himself, Powersurge, the Northeast champion, advancing to the finals.
Saying one more match, one more round.
You gotta admit it. How lucky is it that he gets to go first? Because now he's got the most time to rest.
Exactly. Now we have the triple threat match. Unlike the first one from earlier, this match is whoever scores the first pinfall or makes one person tap out first will be the one to advance. 2 of these people in this triple threat match is going home. We have the Heartstopper, Gabe Sayers, who beats he was in the triple threat match with Joestar, where Joestar and Gabe Sayers both advanced from beating Christopher Black. Then he just had a grueling match against Blackout in round 2, and now Gabe Sayers is in another triple threat match. The odds have been stacked against Gabe Sayers inside and outside of N.E.W. He just came back from heart surgery. This is his first match back here. Well, his first matches back here. Can he win this whole tournament? If there is somebody to win it, it could be Gabe Sayers.
I'll say this much. The state of his cardiovascular system is very much not in doubt tonight. This is his 3rd match today.
And his second triple threat match. His second of the day.
So here we go. Gabe Sayers, who was feeling the effects of that match. You see him favoring as he makes his entrance. As now his opponent comes in. King Shock.
King Shock. He defeated Stefan Havok in round 1. And then in round 2, he was able to advance. He was able to advance by beating Rob O'Malley. And now he's here. Round 3.
Into the final round right now.
Shock just as charismatic as always. He also has years of experience in this foray. He will not go down easy this match.
And this is the first time ever him and Gabe Sayers are in the same ring.
Open your eyes and you'll see.
Open your eyes and you'll see.
Words coming out from King Shock as he mounts the top turnbuckle.
Barbed wire is hanging around that turnbuckle post. Let's not forget about that. Gabe Sayers in rough shape, and I'm shocked. I'm very surprised that he's not or in rough shape either, but...
Talk about your environmental dangers here.
And now, talking about dangers, we have the dangerous man, one of the most dangerous man in this tournament, Doc Holliday. He beat Zero. He beat Reya Silver. Now will he be able to defeat Shock and Gabe Sayers and advance to the finale?
Very important to note, Doc Holliday, favor in the back of his head. He's feeling this one too, without a doubt. These three competitors have been through hell these first 2 rounds. And now in this 3rd round, to determine who will advance to the finals. Doc Holliday taking a quick moment to stretch, but feeling in that audience pressure.
Doc Holliday is a veteran of the backyard, a veteran of pro wrestling. He has done it all. But the one thing he hasn't had the chance to do yet, the one thing that everyone's been fighting for today, is to win the first ever Riot in the Ring tournament. He could cement his legacy even more by being the first ever man to win this. Yeah, like, imagine that. Imagine if Doc Holliday wins this whole entire tournament. But Shock and Gabe will definitely not go down without a fight.
This grand tournament, which scales at least 5 different states and many different federations, round 3, as both Shock and Gabe Sayers unleashes on Doc Holliday.
And they realize the threat that Doc Holliday is.
That's smart right there. That is always smart in a triple threat. You work out the biggest threat first, and now you have Gabe Sayers versus King Shock.
Ooh.
I want to say first time ever.
Yep, it is the first time ever. I think this is the first time ever they met in person, let alone in a ring.
Of course, these two have heard each other online in their many different disciplines, but now, here we are, N.E.W. right in the ring, all meeting as one, all fighting to determine who's going to win this tournament. Shock's got Gabe down.
I mean, Gabe Sayers, he's wrestled in TF Crew, GTS, UWF, N.E.W, NHW, BWO, you name it, he's done it. And hold on, I will finish that thought in a second. Oh my god, taking both men out. You see, Gabe Sayers is no man to take lightly, as I would state all the federations he's wrestled with, but Shock as well. He wrestled in XTCW. He's going for a quick pin, 2, kick out. Shock has wrestled for XTCW, WZW, here at N.E.W. We have Doc Holliday. We already spoke about him so many times today. All 3 of these men is someone who could easily win this whole entire tournament. And that's the reason why they're here and why they made it so far into this tournament already.
I'll say this, there's no clear favorite as to who can win this match. All 3 of these men, I think, oh man, all 3 of these men have an equal chance of winning. Oh God, you hear that chop? Listen.
Oh my god, the chop from Doc to Shock.
Doc Holliday lining him up again. Oh, he's putting his shirt to the face. Now he won't be able to see this chop coming. Oh, a diving chop coming out for Doc Holliday. Shock's reeling. Shock's still got that shirt obscuring his vision. But down goes King Shock. Doc Holliday going for a quick cheeky little pin attempt, which is broken up by Gabe Sayers. So Gabe now back in this match as Doc comes out with a right hand.
And Doc and Gabe knows each other so well. They wrestled in WZW. They've wrestled in TF Crew. They've wrestled in UWF. I mean, not particularly one-on-one every single federation, but they've been in the same locker room. They've been in the same ring. They've known each other inside and out for these past,
both men
year,
just so used to dealing with each other. Oh, kick to the leg. Doc relishing in this type of combat. You heard earlier, one of the fan members called him a sick fuck, and he said he knows. That's on display right now.
Let's not forget, Gabe Sayers is, quote-unquote, also a sick fuck. He wrestled in the UWF, one of the most violent federations out there in the underground, and he's held his own. He's wrestled in GTS, one of the most popular federations out on YouTube in the world of wrestling as well.
Coming out.
Gabe Sayers can win this whole entire thing. And a clothesline, another clothesline, a stiff clothesline. Probably the hardest clothesline yet so far between these two men.
That's correct on Gabe. He's been pretty much everywhere you can think of recently. He is making a name for himself. Goes for the pin on Doc Holliday. Kick out at 2. Shock comes back in to try to save it. The one to get the pinfall will be the one to advance.
Or if they make the other person tap. Who whoever gets that, win in this match, whether it's submission or pinfall, they will be the one to advance. That means 2 of these 3 people in this match, 2 out of these 3 talented individuals has to go home.
Like a shame that they will have to go home, but that's just how these things work, as King Shock is working Gabe into that sharpshooter hold.
Gabe Sayers going through Blackout, Joestar, Christopher Black, and now has these 2 obstacles in his way to make to the finale. And I mean, Gabe Sayers has overcome so much in his life already. If anyone can overcome these odds, oh my god! Oh my god!
Shock hearing those drop kicks in stereo.
Oh my god! Gabe rolling up Doc Holiday, ref barely seeing it. Oh, rolling Gabe
Ref
up.
checking out Shock.
Shock could be out code.
Charles Robinson.
Doc Holiday choking the life out of Gabe Sayers. Oh my god!
Kick to the head.
What the hell? Shock doing whatever it has to do. Whatever he has to do to win
Shock's
this.
moving gingerly though. He's feeling that. And now,
Oh my god!
drop kicks to the chest. You're gonna feel that one. Gabe breaks up the pin.
It's very interesting. Shock and Doc has shared the same locker room. Gabe and Doc has shared the same locker room. But this is the first time ever that we're seeing Gabe Sayers and Shock in the same arena, in the same ring. And here's the barbed wire coming into play.
This goes to show the longevity of Doc Holiday in these regards.
Oh! Right on the half of the barbed wire. Gabe Sayers
is screaming. His back's definitely perforated from that one. Not gonna get easier as Shock puts his pressure on.
Doc is always kicking people as hard as he can, which is a very smart thing. Oh my god, doing whatever it takes. Doc Holiday. If Doc Holiday keeps these stiff shots up, he could be the one advanced. Tricking the fans. Having a good time.
Fans begging for a moonsault, and Doc Holiday not one to deliver. The mind games of Doc Holiday, always so prominent. You saw them on display earlier with Reya Silver as he was dancing around the ring with her, getting into her head, spitting into her hands. Doc will do whatever it takes to get in your head to win that match and take you off your game. As Doc Holiday right now is in that driver's seat.
Oh god. Oh my god!
Run around like butterflies as he gets that DDT
Gabe
out.
Sayers capitalizing on the moment, hitting a DDT on Doc Holiday after Shock almost broke his neck. I mean, he could have. Here we go. 1, 2.
A kick out at 2.
Gabe Sayers, the ultimate opportunist. Doc Holiday screaming ow in pain.
He's in anguish right now. All 3 of these men are reeling right now. Shock's the first one to get up on his feet and control the flow.
Who is going to
What's he
join
gonna do?
the finale with Powersurge?
Oh no.
Oh! Punch to Doc.
Punch to Gabe.
But Doc too tired to get it fully. Oh!
This isn't an isosceles triangle. This is a right hand triangle.
Oh! Oh!
Kick
Taking
to
Gabe
the
down.
head.
Oh! A side kick to the jaw of Shock.
Like a black mass kick right there. Shock is down. Doc is down. Gabe is down. All 3 men down right now. Talk about the longevity of this tournament. They've got to be at their limit.
It's insane to think about that this is not the finale. Whoever wins this match has one more match to go through. And I don't know if whoever wins this will be able to even walk after this match is over.
They're going to have to force their way up and through in order to make it into that final.
Who is your pick? Who is your pick? Who do you think is winning this match? Shock, Doc, or Gabe?
That's a good one. I gotta say, my pick Shock for this one. You see his charisma, you see the strength of his shots.
Oh!
Gabe goes down!
As much as I hate to say this, Gabe Sayers has, like I said, overcome a lot in his pro wrestling career, his wrestling career, whatever you want to call it. My money might be on Gabe tonight, because if he can come back from open heart surgery, if he can wrestle in all these multiple federations, he has the heart to keep going. But I don't know. I can't say for sure.
Shock is going to go for a move on both of them, ain't he?
Oh,
there it is.
but it looks like Doc Holliday got the worst of that.
That's a ball game.
Elbow drop to Gabe. Right
on the
heart. Exactly, right in the heart. Oh,
No,
Doc
it's not.
not
He's
wasting
going for
any
another
time. Too bad
Gabe
Gabe
breaking up
broke
the
it
pin.
up.
So Shock just inches away from advancing to that finals. The tenacity of Gabe through that adversity to break up that pin.
Doc saying he don't know if he wants to continue, and I don't blame him. I do not blame him.
Doc's looking up, and it looks like he's staring in the buffalo sky right now. Oh! Right arms coming out from Gabe. Oh, hard shot from Shock in response.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we've seen this. This is gonna... Oh, God! Right to the carotid artery with the boots, and he's delivering the shots more. Look at that look on Shock's face right now. He's in the zone. This match to determine who will go to the finals of the Riot in the Ring, and King Shock is making his way outside. What is he looking for?
He got the other half of the guitar.
He got that guitar right there. That pure mahogany.
I thought Kobo got rid of that, but you know, it's still hanging around apparently. So here we are. Shock with the guitar. I was introduced in round one. Oh no. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
No way. Oh my God. This could be it. This has to be it. If Doc goes for the pin, this could be it.
He's enjoying it. Doc is liking what he did. He might have just... He's got to be concussed. There's no doubt about it, but...
If Gabe Sayers wasn't in this match, Doc would have had that one.
That's easily a victory if this is a singles match, but that's the dynamic of a triple threat right there. You need to worry about that third man. And now, Shock's probably as good as out of the match, but he's got Doc Holliday has Gabe Sayers to worry about.
Oh shit. Monkey flip. Oh, and an
aerial drop
kick to the back of the head to Doc Holliday. And Gabe is fired up.
Gabe's fired up and ready to serve as the 2 count comes out. Doc preserving his chances here to try to go to the 3rd round. Shock's pretty much incapacitated in the corner. This is effectively a one-on-one now.
Shock looks like he's getting back to his feet.
Just
possibly.
barely getting his bearings. Gabe's got Shock for a suplex.
He got Doc.
He got Doc for a
It's
suplex.
alright, the names are very similar though. Looks like that Doc now has him for the suplex.
Oh!
Holy shit.
A stall!
Oh my God.
That was almost a brain buster in that regard.
Oh, Shock just kicked Doc in the back of the head.
That was definitely a brain
He's
buster
showing
right
himself
there.
up though. 1, 2, kick out.
Meticulous ref.
The ref calling this right down the middle. He saw his shoulder was still up, so he did not want to start the count, and rightfully so. But that could have been it. If Shock just had Doc's Holiday shoulders on the ground from the start, that could have been it.
We're going to leave no question as who the winner is going to be in this match. As this triple threat match continues.
Oh, an F5.
Wow!
An F5 from Shock to Doc.
Modified as
Kick out.
Shock
Oh
goes
my
down
God.
with him.
How is Doc Holliday still alive? Gabe Sayers got Reya Silver's Kendall stick. Oh,
words coming out.
Russian leg sweep. What a beautiful Russian leg sweep.
Size
could be
Russian
it.
leg sweep going to change the game here.
Hold the die! I'm the fucking horse stopper!
He's the fucking Heartstopper. Oh, what a leg drop! Oh my God, that could have broken his jaw.
Right on the heart of Shock, and Doc breaking up the 2 count.
This is anybody's ball game here. This is anybody's match.
This match is just so decidedly even.
Well, let's put it this way. The longer that this match goes on, the more it favors Powersurge.
That's correct. Surge getting a lot of rest off of this match, watching these 3 competitors put each other through hell. And that's not even to say that he's got one more match he's got to sit through before the start of the finals. Jake versus D'Angelo coming up after this triple threat match.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
That looked like it was to the back of the neck from our point of view, but who knows?
That was the back of the neck. That is a rattling blow to the top of the spine.
Oh, choke and Shock out. I mean, Doc's going to do anything. He has done anything. He bit people. He threw them
Going for
through
the eyes?
pieces of wood. He's choked people. He tombstone people on cement. He has done anything and everything he has to win. And that is why Doc Holliday made it so far in this tournament already. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Is he doing what I think he wants to do?
He's gonna try to gouge his eye.
Oh! Save and shock for Gabe Sayers. Interrupting that before it could even finish.
That's smart thinking by Gabe right there.
Gabe Sayers bringing shock to his knees.
Oh!
Elbow drop to the spine.
Precise.
This could be it. Gabe Sayers, the Heartstopper, could win this and move on.
Come on, N.E.W. Let's fucking hear it.
Gabe channeling the audience right now.
Gabe Sayers, no stranger to these type of hardcore matches.
Sorry, little
And now Gabe looking to capitalize.
Oh!
Goes. Wow, and nails its target. Shock's legs are railing.
His huevos just exploded.
Yes, it is very possible that something downstairs could have exploded.
Gabe always aiming to do irreparable damage to the lower regions as he's got Doc up and
Going
for a neck breaker.
Neck breaker to Doc Holliday. Doc Holliday screaming in pain.
Doc thinks he's got his neck broken on that one.
Shock going for the quick suplex. This could be it.
Pin attempt.
Oh, God! Doc Holliday kicking Shock once again.
Looks like his neck's fine. He's able to break up that 2 count. This match continues. Fierce triple threat.
I don't know if his neck is fine, but he definitely has a little bit more left in the tank, if anything.
Adrenaline will do you wonders.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
God.
Doc has a lot of wow, I can't even speak. My tongue is tied seeing this crazy intense triple threat.
Oh, out. He's out.
Oh God, Gabe Sayers capitalized. What? Oh no.
Opportunist.
Gabe Sayers knows he needs to eliminate Shock out of the ring before he can go for anything on Holiday.
Gabe's gonna go for his finisher.
Set up for his new finish, the double arm DDT
And
from
he
the
gets
second
it.
rope.
Oh, back of the head.
He is knocked out. He has to be.
That's it.
Three count.
That's it.
Doc Holliday has done it. Doc Holliday beat Shock and Gabe Sayers. He beat Reya Silver. He beat Zero. And now he goes on to the finale. He is the second man, along with Powersurge, to have qualified in advance to this finale. And up next is going to be one that you all do not want to miss either. Because next we have the energy of the Underground versus the best on the card, Jake Matthews and D'Angelo Leflame. We see Doc Holliday advancing again. He just needs one more match, Zane. One more match, and he is the first ever winner. But then again, Powersurge has been wrestling for this whole entire triple threat, along with the next match. Powersurge will be the freshest guy to step in.
You didn't even see him right there. Powersurge had been watching on, and Doc Holliday limps backstage. As we come up now, best on the card, Jake Matthews. Music starts to radiate through the arena.
As you see, it has become nighttime. This is taking place roughly at 9 o'clock at night, or even 10. It went all day. It went from 11:30 in the morning until we stopped filming around 10:30 or 11, something like that. Very late in the night. Jake Matthews holding his back from all the bruises, all the attacks that happened earlier with Sane, with Tyson Spade.
That's right, I didn't go easy on those steel chair shots. And you can see he's still feeling it right now. But he's got to try to overcome that pain somehow. He's got quite a challenge on his hands in the form of the energy, D'Angelo Leflame. Jake making his presence known as he goes around the ring through this entrance.
You know, as much as many people might want to disagree, this is another match that could be a dream match that nobody knew that they needed. You see, D'Angelo Leflame was able to beat Leonidas. He beat the Savage. Will he be able to defeat Jake Matthews?
Jake Matthews, the undisputed champion of N.E.W. What kind of message would that send if D'Angelo Leflame's able to beat him? Maybe one day we'll see D'Angelo come back and challenge Jake Matthews for that undisputed championship. This Speaking of the man right now, here he comes.
D'Angelo Leflame, as we stated already, he's beat Leonidas. He's beat D Savage. Jake Matthews is the last person who stands in his way from advancing to the finale.
We talk about the stylistic differences between his first two opponents, Leonidas, D Savage. Leonidas able to work the technician base, try to work over D'Angelo, and that didn't work. D Savage also a technician on his own regard, but able to blend that into a powerhouse style. And we can see the effects of it right now. D'Angelo's walking in, yes, but he's favoring his head.
And his legs. I mean, Jake Matthews, he has a hurt back, but I think D'Angelo is hurt all over from the looks of it. I mean, just look at how he first came into round one. Looks like there might... Hold on. Let's listen to this.
See, I couldn't handle the big dog. One win away.
Exactly. Same here.
Best man win.
Both of these men show respect to each other because they know exactly what both of these guys have done in their wrestling career. A headlock coming out from Jake Matthews.
Yeah, Jake gets a quick headlock out, looking to wear down D'Angelo nice and early. Keeping that lock. Go for the arm.
Right into a hammer lock. Get him down to the ground. You know, Jake Matthews is known for being a hardcore guy, but he can also go technical whenever he chooses. Targeting the legs. Smart. Kneeing down on the leg.
I'll tell you that much. Those knees from Jake do not feel good as Jake is working that
He's going
right
for
leg.
Both of the legs here. It's not just one. He's doing both.
How smart is that? D'Angelo's a speedy guy.
The Flame's trying to get away, but Jake is not allowing him to do anything. Jake is staying in control. He knows what he has to do to keep Leflame from advancing.
And he's trying to get into Leflame's head, asking Leflame to tap right then and there. As he wrenches that hold even further, you can hear the agony come out from D'Angelo Leflame.
You know, we've seen intensity from Jake Matthews, but he's very hell-bent on winning this first time ever match. A match that can only take place here in N.E.W.
I don't blame you at all. Everyone wants to win this, but Jake is willing to put his opponents through the ringer.
Working both legs still.
Give credit where credit's due. Jake isn't afraid to put himself through hell if it means he gets to advance to this final.
Now, just imagine if Jake Matthews, Doc Holliday, and Powersurge is the last match of this tournament. Oh, here we go. Oh, chop, chop, chop. And another one. Oh, reverses.
But D'Angelo is slow on the uptake. The damage done to his legs. Responding now with a flurry of elbows. Chopping Jake into the corner. You know that's going to come back to haunt him later.
You would think, if Jake Matthews goes down, this could be what Leflame needs, but he's barely can walk at this point.
Using his legs now for that offense.
Stomping in the chest of Jake Matthews, making it harder to breathe.
Stomping that mud hole and limping it dry.
D'Angelo Leflame is barely able to walk, which allowed Jake to get back up to his feet. Now going for a test of strength. Jake Matthews is going for the smartest move by faking Leflame out. He's saying give up. He doesn't want to hurt you.
That test of strength feint having brought down the likes of Justin Abel Sane, D Savage. He's used it all before. And now Jake is in the driver's seat. Choking out D'Angelo Leflame.
Locking the legs around Leflame's body, making sure he cannot go anywhere. This could be it for Leflame. Some of these men has went through hell.
Jake is draining the energy from...
Oh God, Leflame has still got some energy left in the tank. They do not call him the energy of the underground for no reason.
First elbow shot able to break that hold.
Jake getting back, both of them got back to their feet. Leflame clearly suffering some pain in his legs. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh, you do not want to go shot for shot against Jake like this.
Oh my God!
D'Angelo doing a great job on his ground as a grueling forearm comes out.
Oh my God!
Another.
You could tell that. Oh!
God, they matched.
Double down. They are both down.
That last forearm from both of them they put everything into that one.
They are both exhausted. They have been in the sun. They've been in the heat. They've been wrestling multiple matches so far. It has went from 11:30 in the morning, and now we are at roughly 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night.
Everything here in this round 3 matchup.
These two men are exhausted. Jake Matthews getting back to his feet before D'Angelo Leflame can. He's going to try to capitalize here. Picking him up. Oh, more forearms. Oh, another forearm.
D'Angelo Leflame matching him right now.
Oh, zigzag. Landing him on his neck. 1, 2, kick out. That was one of his signature moves there, too. I'm very surprised that was not it.
He pulled that one out of nowhere, too.
And that's what you have to do. You have to just get the right move at the right time at the least expected moment.
Against Jake Matthews, there's no line, then you hit him with a power move. You need to catch him by surprise, and that's exactly what Leflame has done here. D'Angelo's got Jake Matthews back up to his feet, back into the corner now.
Oh, forearm to Jake Matthews' neck. Jake is feeling the after effects of the zigzag that D'Angelo gave to him.
Both these men are extremely fatigued right now. You can see it in Leflame.
Jake Matthews, though, knows exactly he can't stay down. He knows he needs to keep on the move, because the longer he takes is giving D'Angelo more time to rest and more time to plan, and that is not good for anybody to do.
Speaking of time to plan, D'Angelo Leflame looks as though he's got a wooden board in his hand, so...
Jake Matthews sees it, chops him in the back. Jake Matthews clearly exhausted, as well as Leflame. Oh, the ring awareness, using anything and everything to his advantage.
I think I heard him mutter, "Let's go."
Ring awareness!
The ring awareness, he's screaming.
Jake Matthews just so smart, knows the layout of his own ring very, very well. He's got the elbow shot coming out from Leflame to break the hold. Jake's going to gingerly re-enter the ring. Flame's still out on the apron. He's going to have to get off that apron. That's a very dangerous spot.
Jake Matthews moving it exactly where he wants that wood to be.
Oh my. D'Angelo was the one to introduce this wooden board, and Jake's going to capitalize fully.
And usually that's how it goes, unfortunately, in the wrestling world. For Leflame, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh! He breaks it!
The head of Jake Matthews meeting the back the front, I would say, of that wood, smacking him in the back of the head. That is not good for Jake Matthews this late into the tournament, this late into the match between... Oh, the barbed wire crutch from earlier that was seen between Jake and Justin Abel Sane.
It's almost poetic as it comes out the... Oh! Jake gets it in the back from D'Angelo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
he's gonna go for the head, ain't he?
Am I hardcore enough? Wow. Says as he's scraping the barbed wire across Jake Matthews' face.
Tearing the flesh off his face without a doubt. D'Angelo Leflame using that barbed wire crutch to good effect right there.
Leflame is here to make a point. He adapted throughout this whole entire tournament because he knew that when he came to N.E.W, he had to switch to using the hardcore style that he has deep inside of him.
That's
D'Angelo
right.
using the crutch to be able to balance and walk.
Getting a little bit of extra balance from that one. That's
telling
smart.
Jake to get to his feet. Jake Matthews is busted open from that barbed wire.
Barbed wire doing its job and perforating the head of Jake Matthews. And now, a visible wound like that is going to give D'Angelo all the target he needs to wail on.
Jake Matthews is still out of it. He's not even looking the direction of D'Angelo Leflame. Oh! This is
Clean kick.
the finisher maneuver of D'Angelo Leflame. This has to be a 2. Kick out! Kick out! You gotta be kidding me.
Jake Matthews. The tenacity of him, that will to win this tournament.
The blood is now pouring all over Jake's face.
D'Angelo Leflame with a target clear as day will attempt to continue to work on it.
Oh! Jake Matthews kick to the gut. Pedigree!
That's gonna...
This could be it. This is Jake Matthews' famous finisher maneuver.
What a turn.
These pedigrees. I can add it. 1, 2, kick out.
Got the
Jake
shoulders at the
Matthews.
very last second.
Jake Matthews is in disbelief.
I would be in disbelief too. Both of these men exchanging their signatures and their finishers to try to put an end to each other.
Jake Matthews arguing with the ref that it was 3, not 2. Look at the blood pouring down his face.
That blood's in free flow mode now.
I think that's
Shot
the
to the
most
back.
blood I've seen pour from Jake's face ever.
Uh-oh.
He's calling for a chair.
And a chair has been supplied.
We might want to just listen to these shots.
Oh!
If there's
Hi,
anyone that
boy.
could introduce the hardcore style to D'Angelo, it's definitely Jake Matthews. Oh god.
Another one.
Oh! To the spinal region.
Yeah, that's no massage right there. D'Angelo's going to be feeling that on the flight back.
One of these two has to move on to the next match. That happens right after this goddamn match finishes.
That's right, so it's disadvantaged to whichever one of them manages to come out on top, as Jake Matthews has that steel chair firmly on the leg of D'Angelo Leflame. He's telling D'Angelo to tap. He wants this final so bad.
Oh, I mean, Jake Matthews and Leflame both has already cemented their legacies in the wrestling community, and by winning this whole entire tournament would just cement their name even more. Now we have Jake Matthews with evil intentions in his mind.
Oh, anytime
Picking up Leflame. Oh my god! DDT out of nowhere onto the chair. Jake Matthews is unconscious.
What a recovery
He's not
by
even
D'Angelo.
moving.
That was looking really bad for D'Angelo Leflame, and yet he finds a way to counter it. He finds a way to hit that DDT and drive Jake Matthews' head right into the steel. What is...
That's a barbed wire. More barbed wire is being introduced.
Oh my god.
And this can't be good. I don't have no idea what D'Angelo's thinking here. Wrapping around his own legs.
What?
Oh!
Hey!
The barbed wire stuck to him. Both of them stuck to him.
Oh god!
Doing the kicks, the famous kicks.
The Flame doing the stiff shots to the chest with the leg, amped up with some barbed wire.
He's
And
got the barbed wire
reset it.
again.
He's gonna kick him.
Oh, right to the face. The busted open face of Jake Matthews. This has to be it.
That open wound.
The last
Kick out
second,
too.
2.999, Jake Matthews kicked out.
That's unbelievable. That kick to the face amplified with the barbed wire. That's gotta do more damage to tear up that face of Jake.
Jake Matthews is in a whole nother world right now. He
He's
can't
on the
even see.
defensive right now.
I mean, the blood is dripping out of Jake Matthews' forehead, and he just took a hell of a big boot to the face with barbed wire wrapped around the Flame's foot. And there is a big red bag. One has to already know what that is.
Yep, you hear the sound of it.
That's thousands of thumbtacks. Jake Matthews looking around, failing to know where he is even at because he's blinded by his blood. Oh,
I think he
forearms.
felt them and realized the severity of the situation as now his shots are starting to amp up.
Kick to the gut, hit to the back. Leflame needs to capitalize.
Jake down on his
Let's
knees
see what
now.
happened.
Curse.
Oh my god!
That's it. Oh, Jake went head first into it.
There is thumbtacks in Jake's Matthews' skull.
Jesus. That's it.
3 count. Leflame advances. Jake is picking out the thumbtacks out of his head right now.
Holy shit!
So Jake now has a lot more wounds to contest with that head as D'Angelo Leflame eliminates Jake Matthews to advance to the finals of Riot in the Ring. The deck is stacked though against Leflame though, and he's got to do the finals right after this match. And he's got Doc Holliday to fight with.
Jake's getting back to his feet, bloodier than ever. Hold on, let's hear what he has to say.
This fucking thing.
Wow.
He told Leflame to win this fucking thing, and they are hugging it out. Jake Matthews respects Leflame so much right here.
What sportsmanship between
Look
these two.
at the blood. Jake Matthews gave it his all, and now it's his time to go home. Leflame needs to find a way to win the finale.
This has been a hell of a tournament. Round 3 has come to a decisive end. We know who we're going to see in this final now.
Leflame barely able to... He just collapsed backstage. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the finale of the first ever Riot in the Ring tournament. We have a triple threat match to crown the winner. Here we have Powersurge Powersurge, arguably the most freshest competitor in this finale, as he has had at least close to an hour to rest. Jake Matthews, Justin Abel Sane, Reya Silver, the whole crowd is congratulating, showing their respect to Powersurge, because they know what it took to get to this final match, and they know that if anybody can make it here, they deserve the respect.
Hellacious first 3 rounds to even get to this point right now. Powersurge having a little bit of time to rest, but still you got to keep in mind that's 3 whole sets before he has to come to this final.
Well, I think Powersurge is smart enough to know that he should be focusing his energy into this match, so I think he probably skipped the sets, but regardless if he did or did not, he has no other choice but to be in this triple threat match to possibly become the first ever winner of the Riot in the Ring. And now we have his first opponent walking out to the ring, Doc Holliday, who has also went through hell. He's beat Gabe Sayers, King Shock. He's beat Reya Silver, Zero. And again, the whole entire crowd showing their respect to each of these competitors.
They say respect is something that isn't given and needs to be earned, but these competitors have earned the respect of the crowd easily.
The whole crowd is former participants in this tournament that did not make it this far. And these Doc Holliday wiping off his hand.
Gives them our love, and then he takes that and turns it on them. That's Doc Holliday for you. Well, that's him saying that I don't need your well wishes to try to win this tournament. As they now await the arrival of D'Angelo Leflame.
And we're talking about first time ever matches. We've seen so many first time ever matches throughout this whole entire tournament, and now we have reached our final first time ever match. Look at Leflame coming in with pretty much a huge target on his ribs. Granted, it's helping him move, but now everyone knows where to aim.
That's right, Leflame has got put through the ringer his last match against Jake Matthews to end that round 3. And with barely any rest, with only enough time to tape up his ribs, he has to go back out there and face not only the juggernaut Powersurge, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Doc Holliday. This is an amazing opportunity for D'Angelo Leflame.
What a unique triple threat match we have here. What a triple threat match that you will only see here at Riot in the Ring. We have the Alpha Leonidas introducing the competitors, the participants, the finalists of the Riot in the Ring tournament. Doc Holliday, D'Angelo Leflame, and Powersurge. All of these men are injured, they are bruised, they have so much sweat that came out of them throughout this whole entire day, from 11 o'clock in the morning, now at 10 o'clock at night.
So this all-day tournament, the heat has dissipated, but the intensity of the action in the ring will certainly not disappoint as this match is underway. Both Doc Holliday and D'Angelo Leflame wise to work the bigger man and take him off his feet. Powersurge in the corner. Setting up for a double move.
Oh! Kick the finisher move right out the gate. And I got the same.
In stereo.
Oh! Another. Caught him on the side of the head.
That is smart. You need to eliminate Powersurge nice and early.
I mean, if you look at the size advantage, Doc Holliday is definitely the one that's lacking.
Stereo.
And there goes Powersurge. Powersurge could be out. I mean, like you said, smart to take the bigger man down, but also Powersurge is the freshest one in the match, so that was very, very smart of the two. But also, how can you trust a man like Doc Holliday? We already knew that Doc Holliday is going to do whatever it takes, and he's going after the injured back, the injured ribs, by headbutting.
It's simple to trust a man like Doc Holliday. You don't, unless he pays you well.
You shouldn't, but, you know, D'Angelo Leflame had to trust him for a brief moment because it worked in his favor to be able to take out Powersurge. But Doc Holliday turned on him before.
In that briefest of moments, they turn on each other. Look at him! Doc is such a showman, rubbing that elbow, doing damage to the ribs of D'Angelo Leflame, and getting a quick little pose off of it.
Now imagine if Leflame walks out the winner of this match, bringing the victory back to his Resurrection Pro Wrestling home federation.
I'd say we'd have a very worthy man who would have won Riot in the ring. Is he biting it?
He is biting it.
What the hell?
Doc Holliday is a sick fuck, but I'm not even surprised at this point, no matter what he does, because he has done anything he had to imaginable. And here we go, working on the back.
Break back and make humble.
Powersurge is back, and he is back with a vengeance. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh my
The
god.
strength of Powersurge.
Look at that. Holliday's legs wants to go down to prevent this, but
god.
Surge just has so much power, he's able to keep him vertical.
You know, I said it was a good thing that they worked together earlier, but I don't know how much of a good thing it is now, because now you have a pissed off giant in that ring.
And Doc Holliday did quite a number on D'Angelo, so I don't think D'Angelo will be around to save him now.
It's quite possible
Here we go.
he won't be.
Deadlift powerbomb!
God, with ease.
A showcase of the strength of the Juggernaut himself.
It had got so late in the night that a lot of the crowd had to leave to travel back home, hours away from this arena. So, I mean, these three has battled through pure sunlight, pure daylight, all the way into
What the hell?
night. And what the hell do we have here? Leflame
How the
diving!
hell did he get up there?
Diving off of the cement wall, sacrificing his own body
Holy
to
shit.
try to gain the advantage to win this tournament. That's how much it means to D'Angelo Leflame.
This, Jake, is the finals for Riot in the Ring. D'Angelo Leflame embodying that essence of all or nothing right there. Giving up almost everything to try to make it, like, taking them out from the edge of the wall right there. You don't see people go up there that often anymore. And
You do not see that happen. I think the last time I seen that happen was when Exile did a moonsault off of the other side of the wall onto Chris Wade, but that's neither here or there.
God.
Leflame now paying the price because he didn't get up. The two people that he tried to, that he did attack with that move is up before him. Oh, what a headbutt to the back.
I'll give props to D'Angelo for pulling a move off like that with his ribs in the condition he is, but
At what cost? When is enough going to be enough?
look at D'Angelo. He's just writhing in pain as Doc Holliday is putting the work on Powersurge. Are they working together though? No, they're not.
Oh no.
Yup.
And good night, Holiday.
That could very well be it.
Leflame, unaware of the possible ending of this match, he's getting his bearings still straight in the corner, somehow making it back to his feet.
Oh, and now he's alone with Powersurge.
And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I think it's a very bad thing. D'Angelo Leflame probably having so much difficulty breathing with those bruised ribs.
Leflame has gone through Savage. He has gone through Leonidas, Jake Matthews, and now he has one of the biggest men in this tournament to go through.
Mustering up right hands to send to Surge, and they're hitting their target, but Surge just comes back with an even stronger forearm.
Down goes D'Angelo. This could be it. He could be knocked out. At the last second, Leflame stays in this match. The heart of all these three men, Doc Holliday, D'Angelo Leflame, Powersurge, they all have the strength, the heart, the passion, and that's what made them get here to the finale of the Riot in the Ring. And Surge going for that signature deadlift powerbomb. Can he get it this late
Getting the
in
strength
the day? And a nice head scissors.
Flame able to counter that deadlift powerbomb. And
He noticed that he was in trouble. He noticed the danger, and he got out of it. Oh, down goes Doc Holliday.
Kicks Holiday out, and
Thanks for coming.
the Flame's trying to get some offense in. Oh! Throws on one line, surge back up. You're gonna have to do another one.
Two
Another
lines.
line. And here we go. The Flame reeling, but still pushing forward.
And Pele! Pele!
Shocked surge on that one.
Let's go for the pin. This could be at 1, 2.
Kick out at 2. My
The
God.
ref was so close, centimeters away from counting 3. Leflame was so close to walking out victorious.
This match now determines the winner of the Riot in the ring, and as you said, Leflame was inches away from being the winner. Shocking power surge with that Pele, but it wasn't enough, and this match continues. Holiday slowly making his way back into the ring. You can have all 3 men back in the ring soon. Oh!
A spear knocking the breath out of Leflame.
Dead center on target.
This could spell disaster for Leflame. 1. Oh, and Doc up to his feet, breaking up the pinfall.
Doc's still reeling though.
I don't even know how Doc's still standing. Or any of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh! Holy crap! Floating him inside out, flipping him.
God. It's like a tree getting cut in half.
Oh my God! If Leflame did not break that up, Powersurge would have been the winner of this tournament.
What you gotta do? What's you gotta do to preserve this tournament and make sure that you win it?
The crowd is cheering for all 3 of these men. Anybody. Oh my God! A DDT out of nowhere, jumping DDT out of nowhere. Leflame's still feeling it. Surge is knocked out. Doc is down.
You see how deep they're digging to try to get these offensive maneuvers in? It's so perilous doing this in a triple threat match.
Leflame, he's got 1, 2, kick out from Powersurge. Doc wasn't even able to even make it to his feet to try to break that up. We are seconds away, time after time of a possible winner, but it keeps getting interrupted.
Doc Holliday quick to target those ribs with D'Angelo and go for the pin himself as Surge is breaking it up by pushing Doc off.
Doc has snuck his way into the finals with doing very quick and questionable tactics, but that's why he is a vet. That is why he made it. He knows what he has to do.
That's the longevity right there from Doc Holliday. He's been around this game long enough. He knows what he has to do to survive a long tournament like this. But now, he's face to face with the Juggernaut as Powersurge gets a right hand off, teeing off. Another one.
It's quite possible that Doc Holliday has the experience of Powersurge and Leflame combined. Doc Holliday has been in the wrestling world for a long time.
You can argue that Doc Holliday is the wrestling world at this point, up on this East Coast as he's opening up with those right hands.
Like,
Oh, God! That would only serve to piss off Surge. I don't want to go blow for blow on him.
2. So I think his shoulder was up. His shoulder was up, but he also put his foot on the rope.
Putting the leg up on the rope
Just by
enough to get the
instinct.
shoulder up.
Just by instinct. I mean, any other match that would be legal. But ropes is not mattering here. Oh my God! What a clean dive! But whoa!
Way!
Oh, landing first on the wall. That could take out Leflame for good. That could be the last we see of Leflame. Who knows?
The Flame, once again, trying to give it all by jumping up. Surge just so strong.
that barbed
wire? Yup.
That's barbed wire that Powersurge threw in.
Now Powersurge introducing some more barbed wire to the match.
Might be going for a ride.
It's just him and Doc now.
Doc is in trouble. Oh my
Suplex
God, what
coming
a
out.
snap suplex.
Surge so clean and methodical with his suplexes. Now Powersurge is
that's
firmly in the driver's seat.
Look at all that barbed wire.
I don't want to say that we know who the winner is at this point, but
If Leflame doesn't get back up, Powersurge has this match won.
I think we're in the end game phase now.
Powersurge is Thanos. If we're in the end game, he's Thanos.
That's right. What's Doc Holliday got to
Oh! Leflame!
Wow.
Leflame is back up! Oh! Kicking him right in the face!
channeling every last part of his energy. You saw him run away, though.
Doc capitalizing DDT! And he knows.
The Flame got that kick out, and he went down right away. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no!
No! Driver!
Oh, my God!
Right on the barbed wire! God!
There's a lot of velocity on that.
1, 2, 3!
That's it!
It's
That's
over!
It. Doc Holliday!
Doc Holliday has won it!
Doc Holliday is your winner of the first ever N.E.W. Riot in the Ring!
Doc Holliday going through Powersurge, D'Angelo Leflame, Shock, Gabe Sayers, Zero, and Reya Silver to make it, to win this whole entire tournament, spending the whole day here at N.E.W. to be the first ever Riot in the Ring winner.
Here comes the owner of N.E.W., Abel Sane, to present Doc Holliday with the winning medallion.
The medallion, the custom-made medallion. I will say this, I'm not sure if the camera will get a good shot of it, but it is custom engraved to say 2024 Riot in the Ring, and then it also has N.E.W. on there as well. Now this being rewarded, rightfully so, to Doc Holliday. No matter what you say, no matter if you love him, you hate him, you have to respect this man.
Doc Holliday with that medallion proudly glistening on his chest. The winner, having overcome all the odds, all the challenges. I gotta say this, there's just no better person that could have won that than a legend like Doc Holliday.
And props to both Powersurge and D'Angelo Leflame for making it this far. You worked your ass off. You did everything you could. And your hard work does not go unnoticed.
Amen. They put themselves through the line on this one. You saw D'Angelo Leflame at the top of that wall. Broken, busted ribs and all. Try to give it his all twice. Powersurge with all the strength, all his ferocious might, giving it his all as well. But in the very end, Doc Holliday was able to get that one Michinoku driver on that barbed wire in and come out as a winner of the Riot in the Ring.
Yes, we would also like to thank everybody who came down and traveled long to N.E.W. and thank you to their federations that they represented here today. We appreciate everybody who tuned in, everybody who is here in the crowd live or watching at home. This is the 2024 Riot in the Ring winner, Doc Holliday. And there's one thing else I want to say is look out, because in 2025 we will be holding another Riot in the Ring. My name is Jake Matthews.
I'm Abel Sane. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a Riot in the Ring. Stay tuned for more at N.E.W.